As I was listening to all this, I just felt Lauren was talking about somebody else. What is this decade stuff? These awards are given to old people. I don't qualify yet. I personally wish they would rename this award the 3/4 of a lifetime. It's so final. But I will count the story. Is that it for me, Lauren? Thank you all very much. I'm very pleased to receive the award in all seriousness. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, the board. Thank you, members. The MPA is close to my heart. I try not to get too sentimental, but this award means very much. It touches me right here. New York City is a large place. And yet the important things in my life seem to have happened in a very narrow area. I graduated from college on 23rd Street, City College of New York. I went to work on West 45th Street. I took piano lessons on 58th Street. It's a block away from Carnegie Hall, which is the closest I ever got to performing there. Irish and I got married on 59th Street at the Essex House, and we have a condo on 60th Street. So between 23rd Street and 60th Street, a large part of my life took place. Now, after today, I have 44th Street. So, looking at it differently, I began work at 145 West 45th Street between Broadway and 6th. We're now at 27 West 44th, which was between 6th and 5th. On a good day, I could walk that in 12 minutes. That's if I make the light on 6th Avenue. Symbolically speaking, it has taken me 50 years to get from there to here. But I'm delighted to be here. Normally, when seated in the audience at this time, I don't listen too much to this part of the program. It's some fellow rambling along, telling how great he was, and I'll get to that. Mainly, I'm thinking about Paul Sadowski and the Paul Revere Award. Did we win anything? Did we get an honorable mention? That's how I would kind of fumble along. And I said, if I was ever lucky enough to win this award, I would just get up and say thank you and get off. That was then. This is now. I graduated my last class at City College, which, by the way, you can win a trivia award for this. The only college that won the NCAA and the invitation tournament in the same year. It got barred thereafter, but that's important information. I graduated, not even graduated, my last class was at noon on a Thursday afternoon. Usually I would stop off, get a tuna salad sandwich, and take the train back to Brooklyn where I lived. I was so intent on graduating, I never thought about what happens next. But now I was. My father had offered me an opportunity to come and join Alfred. I'd worked there some Saturdays and it seemed kind of small, a little dismal. But after the sandwich, I really had nothing to do. I'm not a good planner, so I figured I'll try. So at 2 o'clock, I appeared for work. Now, my last class at 12, didn't work at 2. If there's a Guinness Book of Records for such a thing, I think I'm right up there. 2 hours was my time off. I noticed when I got in quickly, there was just 4 people working for the company. There was a picker, a packer, a bookkeeper, and my father. I was number 5. The important part of this story is the bookkeeper. Her name was Rose, and she had a daughter who she named after a flower, and that's Iris. And that's my wife, Iris, over there. She has been with me for so many years. As they say, one thing led to another. We got married. She should be up here with me. Any success I've had truly belongs to her as well as me. She encouraged me when I needed encouragement. She had faith in me when no one else did. I just can't say enough good things about her. I love her very much. And Iris, if anyone hasn't seen you, do you mind standing up, please? Thank you. I was surprised last night. My oldest son is Steve. He worked for Alfred for quite a few years and put in the infrastructure that Alfred needed. It's a very important part of the development of the company. He's now retired and living in Spain, and I was very pleased to see that he flew in last night to see me. So thank you, Steve, for being here. Next to Steve is my granddaughter, Steve's daughter, Alexandra. And I don't see, oh, there he is. My son Ron, who is the CEO of Alfred and the owner, a great leader, very inspirational, very talented. He's very special. He's ably assisted by Brian Bradley, who is sitting next to Iris at our table. For family, this is a very important thing.